Welcome to Orion Valley.
Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to the Dingles and Donuts podcast. I'm your host, Casey Clark. We are a live play Dungeons & Dragons role-playing podcast using the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition rules. Welcome, and I'm going to throw it to our resident dungeon master, Sullivan Harris.
Whatever happened to hello, fellow adventurers?
Oh shit, you're right.
Wait, say it right now. I'll Photoshop it in later.
Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to the Dingles and Donuts podcast.
Beautiful.
All right.
It's also 5e.
You see, they're gonna hear you say that all weird, and then they're gonna get the explanation later. It's gonna
Gotcha.
be beautiful.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post.
Also, it's 5e.
5e.
Excuse me, but
5th
have I
edition.
introduced your character yet?
Shh.
Yeah.
With me at the table today, I'm your dungeon master, Sullivan Harris, as said. With me today at our beautiful round table is Sven the Slippery.
This
also
table is
known
not
as
round, but...
Christopher Rowe, playing Sven the Slippery.
Hello!
Do go on.
You just introduced me. All right. I'm Sven the Slippery. I'm a wood elf / rogue.
Also with me is Austin Burchard.
Hello. I am Malbashar. What?
Nothing, keep
You
going.
sound like Megamind. Olo.
Are you introduced?
Well, I mean the host.
Yeah, he
Shut
can
up.
talk.
My name is Malbashar. I am a human fighter. My background, I believe, is a charlatan, which is new
Hey,
information.
yeah, there you go. That's true.
And that's all you get.
Is that
to
the
this.
fun fact of the day?
That's the fun fact of this podcast.
Also with me is Casey Clark, your wonderful host.
AKA Kazaron Brightscale.
Can you just do that voice for the entire podcast? Like, why are
I
you...
really can't. It's really hard to hold myself in that
kill
voice.
Roll to commit seppuku.
Oh, and who was that I just heard? Was that Josh Wall?
That was indeed me. What's up? What's up?
Can you just laugh the whole podcast?
What's going on, guys? I'm
Just pretend like it didn't happen.
That sounded so crazy.
trying to keep it going.
You pretend it didn't happen, it didn't happen.
So anyway, I'm Josh Wall playing Gelmor Zorg, the half-elf barbarian.
Half-orc.
Fuck! I'm reading it and I can't say it right.
See, he says it so much. How am I supposed to remember that he's a half-orc? What he
All right, let's try this one more time. You
I like
got
how
this.
we're like 2 minutes in, we've already clipped the mics.
Okay. God, I fucking hate Austin. Fucking leaving this podcast. Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay, alright. Hey everybody, I'm Josh Wall playing Gelmor.
Why did you start?
Because he said to try it again.
Just said he's a half-orc. He's a barbarian. I think I forgot to say I'm a sorcerer dragonborn. There
Shut
you
up,
go.
Casey. It's not your turn anymore.
Sorry.
Also,
I think that was
All
his
right.
intro there.
finally,
Fucking ass.
we have Anthony Spirito.
I'm playing Jack Shea. Human wizard, diviner, sage extraordinaire.
Ooh,
All right.
fancy. So
Alright,
we're rolling d20s now.
motherfuck.
7.
Is that
Six.
what a Jedi
Also
does?
got a 7.
11.
Force hiccup?
18.
Ooh. Somebody wins.
Kazaron.
Okay.
You want to tell everybody what happened last week on the Dingles and Donuts podcast?
So, we were. What's the name of the number of the room?
13.
Don't say the number of the room.
We
I
were
mean,
in
okay.
room
So
24.
we were- All right, so that room we were in
And
with
then
the
we
magical
moved to
armor
room
and the
13.
sea hag. Well, we fought them off, and then guess what?
What else happened to the sea hag, though?
She got killed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She got murdered.
She got
in cold blood.
murdered. With the thing, like the katana got flicked up by Austin and just went straight through her face.
Oh,
It was beautiful.
He
that
flipped a
fucking
sword with
Avatar:
a
The
sword.
Last Airbender shit.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right.
Bros before sea hags.
Bros before sea hags. That'll be on a T-shirt later. Don't worry.
Hey, we don't know it was a sea hag.
We literally said
We
it's
knew it
magic
was a
hag.
sea
I
hag.
did say sea hag.
Alright,
the
well,
white
they're
Okay.
green
The sea
hags.
So after we killed the magical armor and the sea hag,
Are there
turns
ocean
out Chris
hags?
went to go pick a lock across the room, and
AKA
then
my
bam,
nose.
the freaking swords popped out of their bags and started slashing us up, and then we defeated these flying swords. And,
Yeah.
and that's where we are now.
Good recap.
You're welcome.
Surprisingly, the weakest adversaries we've had.
Surprisingly.
So yeah, you guys are you've taken a pretty decent beating.
In
You
life,
you've just gone through quite a few battles. If I don't think anyone would really blame you if maybe you wanted to settle down for a little bit, maybe take a quick nap.
So is this a
Regain
long rest or a
some-
quick rest?
Can I be at 100%?
Somebody
You guys-
doesn't know how rests work.
You guys can take a short rest. It's pretty dank in here. It's pretty gross.
Okay.
I feel right
what
at
strain?
home.
What strain you talking?
Some indica?
This is Ebola double X skull and crossbones.
Ooh,
All right.
nice.
That's the strain of dank.
Some of those nugs, man.
So yeah, if you guys wanted to take a short rest, you could do that. Maybe
Just-
heal up a little bit.
Does a short rest how does that work for spell slots?
I don't think you get any back.
Yeah, you do.
You do?
get something. I don't know how many, but you get something back.
So you guys can use your hit dice to heal.
You want to check that for me, man?
oh,
Okay.
okay.
So I hit dice, you said?
1d8.
You know what's surprising is I haven't been hit at all.
Oh, that's so nice for you.
I'm just saying it's weird.
So you can all use up to 3 of your hit dice since you're all level 3 to heal back up.
So it
No,
says
that's a
in the hit dice in the total. Is that like how many times we can roll?
Nope.
Yeah, that's
D8
how many
is the
times you can
square.
do
That,
it.
that
in
one
a
right
long
there.
rest.
That one. Yep.
What was the last part? Sorry,
That's how many you.
This is
guys, shut up for a second. Thank you.
That's that's how many you have currently, and in a long rest you regain 1 back.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you can have up to your level in hit dice at a time, and then you gain them back during long rests. You guys all have a merry time sitting around, laughing, telling tales of your recent adventure where you killed some swords and some armor and a gross old hag that Casey tried to seduce.
0. Short rest is not. It's a
Damn
long rest restores all expended spell slots.
Short rest does
doesn't do
nothing.
anything.
Okay. Cool.
So I still have 1 left.
So
should I tell a joke while we're doing this? I feel like this is a good time to tell a joke.
Can we converse?
I'm
I
not
like
sure
it.
if one of you.
yeah, that seems like some good character
Give
development.
me a
I'm
second.
listening.
Give me a
Are
second.
you
here.
googling one right now?
No.
Okay, good.
He's just
I'm not
Googling a
Googling a
pickup
joke.
line.
He found one on the
While he does that, the current situation is you are in this room. There's a busted up busted up set of armor, 2 busted up swords, and a dead hag. There's a door to the left of you, or I guess the west of the room, that is locked. You tried to get in there, but it animated the swords. There's a door to the north, which you haven't tried yet, and then there's those 2 doors to the south. The one you came in and the one where the hag came from.
All right. I'm ready to tell my joke.
Roll for joke.
Wait, are you telling
That's not how good
everybody
it is.
the joke?
Yes.
We
or-
know it's gonna be a 1.
This is like also is kind of a meta like out of thing joke. I think we just need to bring some levity to this podcast.
Some levity?
Some levity.
I think
Yeah.
we had enough levity
I
when
mean,
neither
you
of us-
tried
this
to
might
charm
bring,
the
this
sea
might
hag.
bring some good
Ne-
stuff. You ready?
Neither of us are high enough level for levitation spell.
Go ahead. Just
All
do
right.
it. Just
That
get
was
it over
already a
with.
better joke than what he could tell.
An
you.
army officer, a naval officer, and a ranger are captured in the jungle. The people that are captured by a tribe. The people of the tribe confer briefly, and the chief walks up to the army officer. He says, "We decided to kill you and make a canoe out of your skin. However, in deference to your rank, we decide to allow you to choose the manner in which you die." The officer nods and replies, "If you just bring me my sidearm in a single round, I took care of it myself." And he shoots himself in the head.
Can I shoot myself in the head?
Sure.
for
Next,
it.
the chief speaks to the naval officer. He gives him the same spiel. Officer explains that they were always a bit gun shy, but if the chief would provide some poison, he'd happily take it. The chief provides some poison, the naval officer offs himself. Wait for it. Finally, the
longest
chief,
joke?
Really funny.
all right, hold on. Finally, the chief visits the ranger. He explains the situation. The ranger thinks for a second and replies, "A fork." He says, "Bring me a fork." And the chief says, "Why?" And then he goes and does it. Perplexed, the chief brings him a fork, and without moment's hesitation, the ranger starts stabbing with the fork, all up and down his arms and his legs and his torso, just stabbing like a madman. "What are you doing?" the chief asks. "That has not got to be the most painful way to die." The ranger looks up with a glint in his eye and shouts, "Fuck your canoe!" There's a joke.
All right.
I have a better one, but I feel like this.
Please don't read.
All right.
And that joke took the entire duration of the short rest to tell.
Awesome. There we go.
He told that while all of us were like asleep.
We all just left.
None of us laughed.
All right, so what are you guys gonna do now?
You're welcome, listeners.
I appreciate the effort.
I'm sorry.
Nice
Okay,
try.
well now we have to figure out what to do.
I'm gonna play with my
Hey.
raccoon.
References.
Is it your raccoon?
Well, it's not my raccoon, but it's grown attached to
Sullivan,
me.
did you catch that?
No, what'd you say?
To figure out what to do.
Ah.
So the raccoon just like looks really sad, and it's still just kind of pawing at your staff every so often.
Because of the joke, or
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's because of the joke.
Yeah. So you guys want to make a plan for your next move?
All right.
So
I think we should look in the sea
We
hag
haven't
for the
gone
key.
through the door to the. Is that the west?
The west.
We haven't gone to the west, or the north.
The west door is the one that activated the sword
Oh,
trap,
you're right,
and the
you're right,
north
okay.
door you have not tried
Okay,
yet.
so I guess the north door is next.
Anybody got a pickaxe?
A pickaxe.
I have a
Why do you
lockpick.
want a pickaxe?
You got a pickaxe, dude?
I don't. Think
Why are
so.
you looking for a pickaxe?
Well, I'm just saying.
I have like a great axe.
No,
But
a
I-
pickaxe, like for mining.
Okay,
No,
Sullivan,
I
what's
don't-
the door
damn
made
it.
out of?
I'm just saying.
The door's made out
There's a
of
ladder,
wood.
or
How thick?
there's stairs right there,
It's
and that's only a 5 foot
pretty
thick wall.
heavy wood.
Oh,
It looks like it's pretty. It's you haven't tried it yet.
I mean, can I walk up to the door and?
Are we
see
talking
if
about
I
the
can
door to
open
the
it?
north?
Yes, the north
Hey.
door.
Don't go opening more doors without consulting it with the group.
Guys,
first.
can I go and touch the door?
No. We don't. Anytime you try to open a door, it has not turned out good for us.
All right, fine.
I think
Someone
we
else
should,
do
I
it.
think we should. So, we're
Wait.
talking about this door.
Oh, duh.
Still correct.
Yeah, he's talking about the north door.
Okay.
to room
Yeah,
20.
we should.
I feel like whatever door we open, you should open it because
I'll open it.
Oh, no,
anytime
no, no,
we
no,
walk
no,
through
no,
a door,
no.
you open it. Nothing's
I would
happened.
first, before we open the door,
Yes.
I would like
have
to
another
detect
joke?
magic.
You want to do detect magic?
I want to detect some magic.
on the door, or
Yeah.
It only took about 5 episodes.
You don't notice anything.
All right.
Was
the
that a
one
spell
time I
slot?
tried to use my skill.
Actually, that was the second time.
That was true.
Both times you used it on a door that had no magic.
Can I just take one for the team and open the door?
Yeah, you open it. There,
I open
nothing
it.
happens.
Okay, thank God.
the north door?
Yes, sure. All of the doors. I'll just walk around and just take it all.
Wait. Sorry. Question. Did,
Yeah.
did I pick up my javelin that I?
Yeah, you.
Did,
you
I
can
could
do
just.
that.
Okay. I don't have to roll for that or
you?
anything. I could just grab. Okay. So I got that back.
Just tell me you did it, and you did it.
I picked it back up. Okay.
Cool.
So, I will go first through the door.
Okay. So in this room, it's the same deal as the other ones, where there's caskets inside all the walls.
All right.
But in the middle of the room, there's a pedestal with a red orb on it.
All right. Any of you guys want to do a magic test or?
I'm gonna-
I could shoot an arrow at it like a moron.
I am going to roll some Arcana to see if I can recognize it as a magic item or anything.
Okay.
Wait, what is it we're looking at?
I got a 13 total.
Red orb on
Red
pedestal.
orb.
You have never seen anything like this before.
All right, so I walk up to it and I just stare at it for a couple seconds and I'm like, well, I don't know what it is.
Lick it.
No.
Can I? Yeah. Go. You go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
I would like to.
detect magic.
No. No. He already. Just he failed on already. I'm just gonna have everyone back up to the wall
Okay.
away,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna conjure my mage hand,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just caress the orb a little bit.
Just cradle the
to see if it
balls.
does anything.
You're all against the wall.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Oh,
spikes
yeah.
are gonna come out of the wall.
Well, we're
Until it
against the
takes
we're
out.
against the wall. The doors. are.
That
about-
question, you're all
You
against
guys-
the wall,
How
How
right?
about
Okay,
we all
you
just
guys-
go back into room 13 and let him do this?
Yeah, you guys can go back there. I'll be in the doorway, and I'll do it.
All right. So
Wait.
the second
Oh,
your
mage
mage
hand.
hand
Mage hand.
touches the red orb, it explodes, like in a huge fiery explosion, and then the dust settles, and it's all cool.
Did I take?
It's like a cartoon. All our faces are
'Cause
black.
you were
and
up against
hair's
the
all
wall,
the way
right?
back.
Well, I mean,
good.
I was in the doorway, and they were all in the room
Yeah.
behind me.
You're all good.
Okay.
Is your magic hand okay?
Guys, you survived. You survived a trap. Good
We
job.
did it.
Right, good job.
That was
I see
impressive.
the main
Congrats,
show
you
coming
did
in.
it.
Yeah.
So there's nothing else in that room besides caskets. All right, let's go into room.
Just saying, if anybody has a pickaxe or some dynamite or something, we can just blow a hole straight
Oh,
into
wait,
room
no.
3.
I don't
know.
think any of you have any dynamite.
No, I have
Not
no,
Alright.
not one stick of dynamite.
I guess that makes
I
sense.
have fine clothes.
Ooh.
Just polish the wall.
Fancy.
I also have a signet ring
Oh, so you're noble?
of an imaginary duke.
Hold up.
Of an imaginary duke.
Oh, that's your
He
that's
can
your
fake it.
charlatan junk.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can fake it till he makes it.
Wait, so since
We haven't made
none
it
of us
yet.
remember
No, we
anything, do you just see that and you're like, "Holy shit, guys, I'm a noble." I don't.
You don't know.
In my head, I know.
If you were to open your bag and look at that, you would be very
I'm
confused.
like, am I married?
Well, it's a
Am I
it's,
gay?
it's a
It's
sign
not.
of royalty.
It's not that he knows he's not a noble; it's that he thinks it's a different ring. He just thinks it's the normal ring.
It's a mood ring. Oh wow.
Okay, so we're heading
I'm
into we're heading
excited.
into
Room 11
room 11.
Room 11.
seems
Alright.
to be one of the bigger.
You're all
rooms.
going in.
Yes.
I'm not first.
I'll go
Wait,
in
check.
first.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Is the door okay?
How's the door
What do you mean is
feeling?
the door
How's the door feel?
You and me were
He's all right. He's had better days. He's
What?
kind of happy that there's people around.
What
Ooh,
kind of
happy
door is
door.
it?
I'm gonna get opened.
It's like in Hitchhiker's Guide, like it just lets out a hefty sigh
Oh
when,
yeah, that's
when
right.
you open it.
I love that we're so
Ooh, okay,
apprehensive to like the littlest things, and then we just walk into traps.
Okay, so
Like, what's the door look like?
Can we open the door?
Who's
An
opening
evil
the
grin
door?
on its
Who wants to
face.
open the door?
I'll open the door. I will go through the door. It's fine.
It opens and it's all good. Are you all going in?
I'm going in last.
No, you're in the
I'll go in.
middle.
I'll go in behind him.
Okay. So as you all walk in and as Jack finally goes to the door, all the doors slam shut and bars come down, locking you in.
God damn it.
This room is very nice. There's a waterfall on either side, like a very big waterfall. It goes about 15 feet down both the east and west walls.
Oh, you
Okay.
hit the mic.
On the northern wall, there's a statue of a king. He's like this big, jolly fat man with a warm smile, and he looks like he's in the middle of telling a joke.
Santa.
Not King Archibald.
Was it like my joke?
Archie.
I highly
Well,
doubt it was like my
there's
joke.
a plaque below the statue.
Let me read that shit.
Let me continue my
Okay.
description of this room.
All right, I guess I can do
So
that.
the waterfalls are cascading gently into a little pool of water below. There is a lever by each fountain. That's pretty cool. And in the middle of the room, there is a pedestal with what looks to be a blue potato sitting on it. It just looks like a blue potato. You guys are pretty far away.
So a Smurf.
Obviously.
And the giant statue is Papa Smurf.
Can I read
Is
the
the olive
plaque now?
commercial yet?
Yeah, the plaque says King Archibald III, the Beloved.
Wait, what was
Wait.
it?
King
Can I do
Archibald
a-
the Third,
What's his name?
the beloved.
Can I do?
Archibald.
Can I do an Arcana check on
Archibald.
the blue potato?
You're acting
Are
like
you
you
going
haven't
up to
heard
look at
that
it?
First
name
episode, you couldn't pronounce his name.
Can I just do like a passive Arcana check?
before. Okay.
Are you just
I
well?
just want to look at it and inspect it to see if
Are you
it's
getting
like.
closer?
You talking about
You're
the
making me
potato?
debating whether I want to get closer to this blue potato.
I'm okay if you go towards the blue potato.
Am I gonna die if I go towards the blue potato?
You don't?
Go find out.
Go find
God
out.
damn it! The
Well, I
bars
mean,
are locked.
I
It's
could
not-
detect magic, but I don't want to use my last spell slot, so it'd take 10 minutes.
Let's just
Oh,
sit by the
man.
door for 10 minutes.
Oh, we could.
What are you guys doing?
Or you could just sit by the fountains.
It's nice. I like
Yeah.
it in here. Let's take a
Take a
bath.
bath.
Admire this sculpture.
Do the fountain? Okay, can
Are
I?
there any
okay,
bubbles?
Can I go over to a fountain? Do they have anything in them, like in the bottom, like sitting at the bottom or anything?
Spare
No.
change.
They do have
They're
those
just
levers, though.
little pools.
There's a little. Okay,
Are there coins in them?
there's just little.
There's no
pools.
coins.
Are there fish?
No, there's no fish.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, Sven.
Oh, so what's the plaque say?
The
King
plaque-
Archibald the Third, or the
Beloved.
beloved.
The beloved.
Hey, I was
beheaded.
there. I
You
knew.
get the the?
I got the
Two,
and
one
the
out of two
third.
ain't bad.
Yeah.
Can I pick? Can
Listen,
I
American League.
take my
Escape
mage
the
hand
room.
and just poke the blue potato?
Is Mage Hand a cantrip?
So you're
Yes.
not getting
Okay,
closer
good.
to
It's
it?
it's just a cantrip. Like I just pull it up whenever.
I
I'm just
use
making
my
sure you're not
second level
wasting a
spell slot
for each one of these.
no,
to poke the blue
It's a
potato.
cantrip.
Okay.
Can I just pull up my mage hand and poke
Whoa.
the
You're not
blue-
getting any closer. You're just poking at it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I want to poke the little blue potato.
All right, nothing happens.
Okay.
You want to use your mage hand to pick it up?
Pull that second
No,
one.
because
The first one was.
actually, wait. Can I use my mage hand to like pick it off the pedestal and see if anything happens?
Yeah, it's probably light enough.
Okay. Can
It's
I,
not 10
I'd
pounds.
like to. I'd like to levitate it like, like a half a foot above the pedestal.
Okay, you do that, and the waterfalls that were once gently
Aw, shit.
falling into the ponds below them start erupting. Like we're talking volcanic eruption of water
Drop the
spewing
potato.
out of these things.
Put it down. Put it back down.
Nothing
Hot
happens.
potato, hot potato.
So it's still rushing.
Pull the lever. Somebody
Yeah.
pull the lever.
And the water just immediately overcomes the little pond and starts filling the room.
We're gonna
Okay,
try.
so
pull the
give me the
levers.
potato. Just
Uh,
pull the potato towards me.
All right, it comes closer and it's in your hand, and you realize that this is not a potato. It is
Damn
in
it.
fact an ocarina.
Wait.
Somebody pull the
I'd like
goddamn
to-
levers.
I'd like to throw it to Sven.
Can everybody
Yes.
roll for initiative?
Sven, you motherfucker. You better.
I play
So
the
this is
ocarina.
going to be a skill challenge.
Yay! Finally.
The objective of this is to escape the room.
Gotcha.
Awesome. It's like those games they play in,
Oh,
the, like the
the same we did
events.
before in the when we were leaving.
In the
before.
courtyard, yeah.
The
Can I
stairwell.
play Zelda's Lullaby? Make the water go back down?
Maybe.
It's just 9 not.
So wait,
anything
can I
after,
still?
right?
Can I before
Or
we
is
did
it
the thing?
plus
Could I
or
throw it to
modifier?
him?
No.
Oh, okay. So I still have it.
Yeah.
Initiative, it's not
So
plus
you
anything.
add your initiative,
Sven, what did you get?
I got 13.
which is
Oh,
equal
plus,
to your dexterity modifier.
Plus your initiative.
Plus 3. 16, I mean.
I hear it's initiative.
16. Okay.
Hiccuping.
Maul,
12 altogether.
Kazaron.
I got a 2.
Ew,
I'm
that's
literally
rough.
the last person to do anything. Sorry, you're not
Gal?
gonna get the ocarina.
6 plus 2 is 8.
Okay. Gel is 8 and Jack.
11 total.
All right. So, Sven, you have the first move.
Yes!
The room is quickly filling up with water. That's all you know.
Ooh, you're slippery. You should be good in this situation.
No, I'm gonna get soggy. I'm not Sven the soggy.
There are also 2 levers next to each of the, or 1 lever next to each of
That
the
is true.
fountains.
I'm just gonna play a sweet little song.
You don't have the ocarina.
You don't have the ocarina.
Aw,
I
Can-
wasn't able to throw it to you. So
I
still
punch
have it.
Casey and take the ocarina.
Are you really punching Casey?
Can you just take it? Can you just like grab it from me? and
I'll
be like,
ask you
"Yeah."
nicely.
Okay.
Roll to ask nicely.
You can just take it from him. Or
There you go, bud.
actually, give me a strength check. Because the
Do I have
water,
to just pry it out of his hands?
the water is
No,
like
he
the
has to-
water
he
is
has to
like
walk through it.
Yeah, your water is like up to your ankles right now, so you got to kind of wade through it. and
God
you're not
damn it.
used to walking through water.
I am not very strong. I got a 17 minus 1.
So,
All right, yeah,
16?
you get to him fine, and you take the ocarina.
I just like float over the water.
Maul, you're up.
I'm over here.
What are you gonna do?
It's
Past my bedtime.
I think I'll just go over to one of the levers.
Okay, what are you gonna do? You can walk through it fine. You're a big, strong man.
Why did I have to roll for it?
Because you're an elf.
I'm a strong human. You're just an elf.
Yeah, fuck elves.
Yeah, you've got skin.
You
to
guys
wear.
are
saying.
racist.
I like Jack.
I like that. Should I wait for somebody else to put down the levers, or just
You've got to do something. It's your
I'll
turn.
pull lever down?
All right, make a strength check.
6 plus 2, so 8.
You pull on it as hard as you can, but it doesn't seem to budge. Jack.
Oh, that's me.
I'm Mario.
Racist.
That's how he normally talks.
The creators are racist.
Whoops.
that?
Don't worry
What
about
are you
it.
doing?
You know, that's the man behind the mirror.
I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna use my perception to see if there's anything else, like anything else.
Okay.
I'm
Any
just looking for
drains?
any interactive objects other than the two levers that might do something.
Like in the cartoon, you're looking for something that is a bit less detailed than everything else.
yeah,
so you
I'm
know that
looking
it's
for
gonna-
something that's not the painted background.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I got a 15 total.
As you're looking around the room all panicked like, you notice that the pedestal that had the ocarina on it has what looks to be writing on it.
Okay, was that my turn? Or?
That was your turn.
Okay.
Gal, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna swim over to one of those levers.
You gonna try to pull it?
Hmm?
You gonna try to pull it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
14 plus. So that's plus the strength modifier?
Yeah.
That is plus 3, so 17.
All right, you pull it down fairly easily, and the water. Which one were you going towards? The east
So where
or
are
the
we?
west?
I was going towards this one over here.
All right, so the eastern waterfall, the water slows down quite a bit. It's not quite to where it was when you started, but it's definitely slowed down.
All right.
And that brings us to Kazaron. You see that Jack is heading towards the pedestal that the ocarina was on.
Right. Okay.
Am I?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. I didn't say
Is he,
that.
or was he just trying to leave?
I don't remember saying that.
Oh,
Though.
well, are you?
I'll see you guys
Yeah,
later.
I am.
Catch you.
Is there anything busted?
What?
Oh, not. Sorry, I was just trying to think of something.
You're
My nut.
busted.
Oh, man, I was going to say that.
Oh. Oh.
Any date? Any date?
Sorry.
Any date?
Okay.
Any date?
Any date?
May
Can
23rd.
Can I just go back over to the other fountain that hasn't been touched and
West.
try and help Mal?
Yeah. What are you gonna do to help him?
I'm gonna pull on the lever too.
Only one of you can be pulling it at a time.
Okay, well then I'll take it. Over
Cheer him
and
on.
Try and pull
Yeah,
it.
you can maybe try to inspire him somehow to
Is he
do
still
better.
on the? Can I just hey, can I take over the
Yeah,
lever?
he's currently grabbing it. So you
Oh,
can.
I'm
Okay,
holding.
so-
I'm like holding it down.
what happens if
Oh
I
wait,
inspire
who are you at? Maul or Gels?
Miles?
Okay,
So he's
The
still
west one.
holding on to it.
yeah. So he currently has it, so you won't be able to grab it.
Okay.
But you can talk to him if you want.
Okay. How do I inspire him?
You can do performance.
Say it in character, please.
You can maybe do persuasion.
Ooh, yeah, no, I'm a persuade him to try even harder.
All right. You have to roleplay this out though.
that
You have to
work?
tell me exactly what you say.
It's not like.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, hey Mal, that lever really isn't that hard to. You can just flick it, just do it. Flick the lever.
Do it.
Just.
Okay,
and then,
roll
and then
for
I get
it.
in the Shia LaBeouf stance and I say, just do it.
Roll it.
Okay.
I'm inspired
11
by a meme.
plus
I'm not sure how
a
I feel about
5.
my character.
Of persuasion, is it plus the charisma modifier too?
It's just the +5 from your.
Okay, so
persuasion.
it's a 16
The +5
Ooh.
includes the charisma modifier
plus
and
your
pers-
proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Molly, you feel very bolstered by his comments, and we're back at Sven. So the water has now risen. It's about up to your knees.
Yeah, I think.
I guess
Wait,
I'll
how high is it now?
Up to your knees.
Ouch.
Yeah,
I'll
it's-
start walking towards the.
Oh wait, Gel pulled one of the levers, so it's below. It's right below your
Like
knees.
halfway up the shin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, depends how tall you are.
So why did I have to roll when it was about at toe level?
Because you got weak legs,
God, just.
and I didn't know what else
This
to
is
do.
the racist podcast. All right, I guess I'll go to the pedestal too, because I assume there's gonna be something I should read there, because it'll
Okay.
tell me what's ocarina.
You get there, and
I was gonna do that.
Why not just play your ocarina?
so you get there before.
I have nothing to do. I'm just gonna toot away at it, just as we're all drowning.
You
get-
at least will die in good music.
All right, I'll walk there while twiddling it, just to make him happy.
You get there, and on the pedestal, you see that there's writing.
Can I read the writing?
You can roll a history check? What do you think?
What?
Anthony?
I mean, you could roll
literacy
like a
check?
history
Or
check
just,
to identify
just roll a
the
perception
language.
for me.
17.
Ooh, so you know that it's Draconic. It's written in Draconic, and do you?
I
speak
can't read
Draconic?
that.
So
I can.
you don't understand
Oh, wait,
what it
actually, you're
says,
heading
but you
towards
can
it, so
I'm
you
heading
kind of get the idea that it's musical notes,
Yo, boy, read that for me.
and that brings us to Mal.
Is he invigorated now that I persuaded him?
Yeah. So are you gonna try to pull the lever still? So you are gonna get advantage on this from Kazaron's words
Oh
of
my
wisdom.
god.
Hey,
Good thing nat ones don't count for ability checks.
they do in my game.
I forgot.
So
That's an 11?
You
No.
you have advantage,
you got
so you can roll
so
again.
you get one more roll.
Advantage on what? The water?
It's because I persuaded
Yeah,
him.
he, like,
that it doesn't
inspired him.
It doesn't like weigh anything.
12 plus.
It's your strength. His strength modifier.
Yeah.
So 14.
Okay, so reinvigorated with the sweet sounds of Kazaron's voice, you just pull that lever down, no issue. And Jack, you are up.
All right.
Did the water go down at all?
So
Yeah, did
you
anything
made your
happen
way
with the
to
water?
the pedestal. Oh yeah, the water. Yeah, the water from that side slowed down too.
I'm gonna read whatever that pedestal says in Draconic.
Okay. The pedestal says above what looks to be musical notes, the Sonnet of Surrender. Below that is 10 musical notes, which you can relate to him. And below that, it says forward, backward.
It's the what's the song called?
Sonnet of Surrender.
Sonnet of Surrender.
Okay, I thought it was the Song of Surrender.
Can
My
you
bad.
roll
Can I
a
roll?
performance check for me?
What am I trying to do?
We're going to see if you know the notes. If you can read the notes in Draconic.
Okay. 10.
Don't question it. Just do what I tell you to do.
10.
Plus anything?
Nope.
Uh,
Flat 10.
you understand the Sonnet of Surrender bit, and you understand the forward backward bit, but you, at least for now, you can't figure out what the heck the symbols between those are.
Okay. I'm like, it says it's the Sonnet of Surrender, a bunch of musical symbols that I don't understand, and then forwards, backwards.
All right.
Thanks, man. You figured it out.
Gel, back to you. So the lever is pulled down.
It's gonna stay there, right? It's not gonna like. I
You want to try to let go?
look up?
Let go.
Let go.
Oh, let go. Yeah, I thought you said look up. I'm like, what is looking up gonna help? Oh, there's a ceiling there. Yes, I would like to try to let go.
It stays there.
Okay. Good. Maybe this started because, well, since you lifted the ocarina off the thing, do you think maybe it has to do with like if I put like kind of like Indiana Jones, you put like the enough amount of weight back on the thing?
He
and,
tried that. He tried to put it back.
Put it back
Yeah,
and
it didn't work.
Gotcha.
Where
That's
were you
fine.
there for that conversation?
I zoned out a couple
No,
times.
I understand. I kind of forgot to, and I did it.
There's a lot going on. Okay, so I'm gonna try because you didn't pull down.
He did pull it
I
down.
pulled down the other one.
I
Oh, because you
persuaded him.
yes, that's right. Yes. So where's the water level at now?
It's probably by now getting about up to your knees.
Can I go check out the door, or do I have to still use?
There's bars on them.
That's right. Right. So if there's debris,
How strong
The
are
bars, it does look like you can reach a hand through the bars, though.
can I try and see if like even if it like if I could open it, we still couldn't get through. So
It drain water.
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's thinking. All right, so I'm gonna go over
Stick
to.
with your noggin there.
There's thinking for you.
I'm gonna go.
I'm Josh's conscience.
I'm actually gonna go over
His
to this
subconscious.
door to get into room 12.
All right, that door is locked.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go over to this door, room 17.
You won't be able to move again.
Oh,
In
so
your turn.
that's my turn.
Yeah. Well, you can try to do something to this door if you want.
Okay.
Ask it nicely.
Well, let me check
You
on
knock
this.
on the door?
You are very strong.
I am very strong. Yes. Can I try?
Strong
And,
enough to break the bars?
I don't know if I can.
Probably not.
Probably can't pull the bars like apart.
You can't
But-
pull a what's his name from Split.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was
Or you
creepy.
can't bite them off like Shark Boy.
Hey, I got that reference.
Or
was
you
a good
can't
one.
use like chalk from Spy Kids.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought you were gonna go for Chalk Zone.
That's exactly what I thought he was
Yeah.
going.
Chunks. Can I? How heavy are these doors? Are they're just like wood or what?
Yeah, they're just pretty thick wood.
What kind of wood?
Can I
With a
try and like punch a,
Mahogany.
can I try and
CK
punch
or
a hole
CC?
through one of them?
You
or-
absolutely can try to.
All
punch a
right,
hole
I'm gonna
through
try.
one of
Please roll a 20.
them. Where are you? Are you get? Where are you punching it though?
I'm gonna punch it probably like right above the doorknob, so that way I can like try and unlock it from the inside.
Okay. So roll a strength check.
5 plus 3 is 8.
Oh, you don't quite do it.
Didn't think so.
You punch
Plus
it. It does.
three.
It does buckle a little bit under your punch, but it doesn't quite go all the way through.
Okay. It's better than a 2. So,
I had a
Kazaron, we're back to you.
reroll.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna head towards them over at the pedestal, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna try to read the notes that Jack shit couldn't read
Okay.
because I'm a dragon.
Hey, what did I have you roll?
You had me roll performance.
Oh yeah, because it's musical notes.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What would you have rolled?
Well, I mean intelligence. What? You're the DM.
Kazaron, you can roll performance to try to understand.
Okay, since I don't have like
You
proficiency, I can
can
just
read-
use my charisma modifier, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you same thing. You understand the forward, backward, and the sonnet of surrender.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you.
11 plus. I got a 14.
All right, you do understand the notes. You can
Thank
read them.
God.
So if you want to relay them,
one music major in the group.
It's for my long travels around in the void.
Around.
Not really. In the void, I heard these musical notes playing, and you should play these. I whistle them to you, and you can play them on the ocarina.
You're like your tone deaf, so it's like.
No. I got this.
and you guys,
Can you sing
he
it for me though?
That's perfect because you succeeded the skill challenge. So Sven, do you want to try to play those notes?
Too bad Chris doesn't have his actual ocarina.
I do. It's upstairs. I can't play it for shit.
Dude.
Yeah. So Sven, if you want to play that, you play it flawlessly.
Okay. Yeah.
He does, and as soon as he plays that, the waterfalls just kind of trickle back down to what they were doing before. Like it's now just a gentle cascade again. The bars come back up from the doors, and the water recedes out into
What was the point of the levers?
to
We
slow the
slowed
water
it
down.
Oh, so we didn't die. as
If they
quick?
hadn't pulled the levers by where you guys were, you probably would have been up to your chests.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Man,
Thanks,
my
guys.
persuasion really came in handy,
Yeah. So
Do it!
even though I caused the whole thing. I'm so sorry, guys.
So you played
Totally
the
not
sonnet of surrender forward and back, and the water receded, and everything's gooch now.
All right.
All right.
And Sven, you now have a nifty ocarina with you.
Finally. That's all I wanted from
All
this adventure.
So are the bars lifted from the doors?
Oh, I also want to let you guys know you were one failure away from losing that.
Oh.
Fuck.
What would we have
we
just
still did good.
drowned?
What?
Would we have drowned?
or?
Something bad would have happened.
Okay. So the bars are gone from the doors, right?
Yeah.
And do we know which one's unlocked yet?
The door you came through is unlocked, and
The other one is that one.
This
room
one is
11
locked.
is locked.
This, yeah,
Or 12.
To 12 is locked.
So
you haven't checked out
17
yet.
do you, since you're next to that door, do you want to try it?
Sure. I'll
So-
go over, check it out.
Josh is going to try the door.
Is it my turn? Is my turn yet?
We're in
Or
the,
we're-
the thing.
you're
we
out.
say
Yeah.
what we're going to do.
Then
you-
yeah, I
you-
want to go check out the door.
You open it, perfectly fine. It's just another room full of caskets.
Okay.
To the east of the room, there's another archway that leads to a little curved tunnel.
In room 17 or through the other door? You
In
said?
room 17.
Oh, okay.
Where's the arch?
Right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So, do we
I just
wanna
feel, I'm just like
go?
I just feel like since this room kind of has a dead end. I mean, granted, all of these areas technically do have a dead end, but
That one looks like a cool dead end. It'll have some cool shit.
I mean, the only way to really escape is if we just go over to here.
I want
we
the
are-
cool shit.
We are pretty close to that stairway.
We should try to break. Can we try to break down the door and
Break down the door.
We gotta get.
Yeah, you can try to break it down.
Do you guys want to try and work? Is there a way we can work together and like try to bust down the door?
Anybody
I
wanna
mean, you
use
have a
magic?
lockpicker in the group.
Oh, we do have a lock. Hey, buddy, old pal. You want
I
to
used them
lock?
like 3 times.
So.
Yeah,
You've
and you're
only-
very good at it.
Wait, should we?
It's
Should
only
we?
worked like twice.
So like, can you tell us now? Is the lock
67%.
magical?
Are you going to try to?
No, I don't want to.
If we can give me 10
Then
minutes,
I guess you don't know.
I can
Do
do
we
it.
want to wait?
I am
10
spending my
minutes?
last spell
You
slot.
spend, you
for that.
spend 10 minutes working on the lock while the rest of us check out.
You mean me?
The other room.
Yeah.
No, detect. He's talking
He's
about me
detecting
detecting
magic.
magic.
Oh,
Working on the
okay.
lock. Do you want to just have Chris try and pick the lock?
Well, I'll just pick the lock.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your sleight of hand.
Please don't mess up.
10 plus 5, 15.
Do you have an unlimited number of times you can use the lock pin, or do you have a set?
Until you break them, probably.
There's some rule.
We won't worry about it.
Yeah.
Let's just say unlimited because
I have some really strong lock picks.
So when you try to unlock it, this lock is a bit more intricate than ones you've ran into in the past,
I
and you
figured.
don't quite get it.
Yeah, let's go through that room. There's probably a key.
Wait, wooden door. Somebody has a great axe.
I have an axe or a club.
I think
Oh,
the
what's your
axe would
great
work.
weapon?
They're both great.
Oh, okay.
They're both
I
pretty
think- I think
great.
you should
Pretty
use
great
the
weapons.
axe,
What's
though.
mediocre?
Should we have we should have Josh weaken it.
Weaken the lock.
Or just smash it.
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Weaken the
One or the other.
Like
you can
smash
like
the
hit
door,
the
but
doorknob.
Smash the lock off.
or
Yeah.
smash the lock. Something like that.
I figured just smash the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Like
the
the
Smith.
shining.
Do you want to? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Gel.
Why is Kermit back?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. It's I just
Do you
don't
think
do it.
Gel is cute because you used your cute voice?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna.
I mean,
can
he is green.
I mean, I'm not attacking, but like, can I still use? Can I still use it?
Yeah, just pretty much do a normal attack roll. So add your roll and add your strength.
All right, I'll do that. So I'll use my axe against the door.
Okay.
Does the door have hit points?
It does now.
No, it does not have
The
hit
door
points.
attacks you back.
The door throws a punch.
If it was a mimic, it might.
Green smoke comes out of the door and punches
Would
it.
17
though?
plus 3 is 20.
Oh, you smash right through that lock. And the door just kind of like swings open.
All right.
There's a small hallway in front of you leading to an archway that looks like it leads into a big old cavernous room ahead of that.
Yes.
We're
All
going
right,
in.
so we're going
We're
in.
going downtown.
Let's go.
All right, you're all going into room number 12.
Betcha.
Yes.
Yes.
So as the last person enter, the door slams shut and
God.
bars slide down.
Really changing it up.
You blame me
He's
for
pulling-
my
he's-
creativity.
Hold up.
You know, I think Sully's just made his like own dungeon version of like Hypercube.
I don't know what
The
that.
hell's a
It's a
hypercube?
movie.
This room is pretty simple.
I know
It-
cube.
Why are
Yeah,
your
that one.
references
Okay.
so old?
Well, Hypercube
Game
is the
sphere.
second one.
I understood
It's
Cube.
spherical.
This room looks like to carve it out, they just literally kept blowing it up with TNT. Like it's very rough and jagged. The top is like
Oh, this room.
very high up. Yeah, you're basically in a massive cavern, and in the middle of it is another big old statue of a king, and he is wearing a suit of armor, and there is a plaque under him. He's also holding a big old battle axe in his right hand, just holding it above his head.
Can we snag
Can I
that?
take the battle axe?
Yeah, you can try to.
It is.
Disrespectful.
I mean,
I really don't
it
recommend.
probably is. How big's
It's
the
gonna
statue? It's
chop him in
probably
half.
big.
Try to
I mean,
pull
this
something out of a
statue-
statue. Bad things happen.
Yeah, with
Austin.
your luck, it's like a construct or something that'll come to
Okay,
life.
do you want?
The statue is.
I think we
like,
should read
actual
before that.
size.
We should read. I'm gonna read the plaque.
Okay. The plaque says King Archibald II, the Strong.
The strong.
Oh boy.
He's gonna fuck us up.
I'm gonna take that great axe.
Oh my god! I swear.
Do I have to roll for it?
No, you can just take it.
I'm gonna take it.
All right.
Well, never mind. Just
Did you
take
just
it.
take it?
Yeah, you take it, and for a couple seconds, it seems like nothing happened or nothing is going to happen.
I swear to Christ.
And then, when you look up, you hear a little like little slimy, slithery sound,
That's me.
and it's coming from above you. You guys want to look up at that?
You betcha
Yeah.
I
I'd
do.
rather not.
Yeah.
So when you look up, a section of the ceiling starts to crumble.
Oh shit.
And from that section of the ceiling, a giant spider crawls out.
Never
Lord
mind.
of
I thought
the
it was
Rings
something else.
style.
I was thinking slime.
And it falls down onto the ground next to you guys.
How big is it?
Wait,
It's pretty
question.
big.
Just real quick. Now that I have the axe, what is that? A D what?
You're proficient in martial weapons, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, he's a fighter.
Okay, so
He's a lover, not a fighter.
Well, that's me, bud.
just hold on to that
Charisma.
for a second. I'll let you know if anything fun happens.
But I wonder what the D is. I wonder what the D is.
It's the same as it's the same as
Give me
Josh's
the
battle axe.
I want to know.
Okay, so this is Anthony, you want to roll a history check real quick?
Yes. 14 total.
Right before the spider rolls into the room, we'll retcon this real quick. You recognize that as King Archibald's battle axe. It was the battle axe that
actual
won
one?
the Great War. Yeah, it's like it's the real deal.
It's a really
And you
nice
know,
axe.
it's very fancy. It's like it's a dark purple, and it has like these golden engravings all over it. Yes, Casimir?
Oh no, you keep going. I'll.
And you know that this battle axe, it was his lucky battle axe. He was he was a lot more likely to hit an enemy when he was using this battle axe than with any other weapon.
It belongs in a museum.
So do you.
References.
So it's just gonna act as a normal battle axe, but you're going to get a +1 to your attack rolls.
Battle axe.
An extra +1 to your attack roll.
Can I do something?
What do you want to do?
I have
Charm the snake.
I have a proficiency in
Spider.
animal handling. Can I try and like not tame but like get
Pacify?
just like pacify the spider?
I will let you try that.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's see if I can avert crises done by Austin here.
Hey, worth it. 13.
13 plus I have so it's a 16.
It stops. It was coming at you guys, but it kind of like halts to a stop and just like stares at you.
I'm looking at it like I'm trying to like look at it and I have my hand. You ever seen Crocodile Dundee?
No, I've never seen
No one
crocodile.
I've seen
understands
Kangaroo
references.
Jack though.
All right.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Well, no, okay, so I have like a hand. I'm doing like the hang loose sign, but I'm like looking at the spider in its eyes. I'm like hanging my hand in front of its face. I'm,
It's
like,
just
doing like
looking
this.
at you like quizzically.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So I have stopped the spider in its tracks.
Yeah,
What are
it's
you
just
guys gonna do?
looking at you guys quizzically, but it still looks a bit jumpy.
Does anyone want to, try to get into the hallway that'll lead to the stairwell?
The doors are all barred off
Oh,
at the
right.
moment.
Can you
Oh,
ask the spider to,
Fuck off.
unlock the doors?
No.
Does the spider speak any languages?
Does the spider speak any languages? You could try to speak with it.
Well, I'm just saying. Can I make just a I don't know, nature check to see if I know if this type of spider or what type of spider this is and if it knows any languages?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
All right.
That's a 16 total.
You know it's a phase spider,
Ooh.
but it looks like it's an abnormally intelligent phase spider. Like, you know that normally a phase spider would not react to like emotion like what
It would be
Kazaron
too
just did.
stupid to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, could I try and persuade it?
Yeah, what language are you gonna do?
I'd go common.
Before he does that, I just like shout out to the rest of the party, be careful, that thing can teleport.
Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to persuade it.
I think we should try to tame it. and make it one of our group.
Anybody secretly a druid?
Funny. She doesn't
Is there
look
any way to
Jewish.
find out if it speaks a certain language or if it'll just understand common?
You can try to talk to it in a certain language.
Just say hello in every language you know.
Okay, can I persuade it to leave in every language I know?
You can roll for one language.
Is there a way I can roll 3 times to roll for 3?
You can roll for one language.
Okay, I'll roll for one language then. I'm gonna roll for common just because. Wait, yeah.
Just go
'cause
common.
I don't know what this
Archibald
thing would
speaks
know.
common, right?
Archibald? Yeah,
Yeah.
he would speak common.
Okay, so
I
I'm
don't know
gonna.
This is
I'm gonna
probably
borrow
his
it.
Really
pet.
seeing your logic of connecting the what
Yeah, I'm-
Archibald
Because
speaks
he's
to
in
what a
Why
spider.
would a spider be in
Bald's thing.
seconds?
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna
Wander
persuade the
in.
spider using common language to leave.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll it and role play it.
Okay, it's a 10 plus 5, so it's a 15, and I'm gonna be like, I know you're here and you're probably trying to hunt, but we mean you no harm, and we just want to leave through the door to the northwest.
It scuttles up to you real fast and gets like right in your face and goes, "Who are you to talk down on me?"
Fuck you just say?
Oh, we know it speaks common now. What the fuck?
Well then.
Tell the joke.
There's an army veteran in the camp on the boat.
He's making a canoe out of skin.
Wait.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Can I use deception to convince him we're not here to harm him?
You're using does that mean you are here to harm him?
No,
You're using
no,
deception?
Deception is
No,
only
it's
for
not that.
lying. Persuasion is
Yeah,
when
no.
you're telling the
Yeah.
truth.
Tell him we're not talking down to him or something.
If I use deception and tell
Wait,
him that's
anybody
not
can tell him that. Talking is a free action.
No, but like, like to try and influence his decision.
I don't have persuasion.
I do, I think.
Do you have persuasion?
Tour
on the bottom, charisma.
I have +1 in persuasion.
What's your charisma?
He has.
I have a +4 in deception.
But you have a +2 in persuasion. So if anybody was to, it should be Sven.
Unless I can persuade him again, or you want someone else to do
I
something.
have +0.
Someone else would have to do it.
I'll do it.
Okay, so you want to persuade him that we're not talking down to him?
He's got a +0. Let's let him do it.
Could be worse.
Go ahead, Chris.
Chris, do you want to?
Try to convince him we're not here.
Hey, yo, Ma. We're not trying to do any shit.
Roll for it.
Why
Does he get
did we
advantage?
ask- 17.
17 plus
so
2.
19.
He backs off from you. Kazaran, and he just eyeballs all of you, and he goes, "What are you doing in the trials?"
We're trialing.
The trial.
Okay, can I
Just,
can I tell him
visiting?
we're retreating?
Visited.
We're trying to retreat from the battle that's going on above. Are you also retreating?
I never retreat. He runs back up to you and gets right in your face, and just sort of like does the little clicky thing with his fangs.
Clicks his pincers.
Of course you wouldn't. You're so strong.
Could I use deception to, like,
No. Stop. Okay, whatever. Do you say what you're gonna do? Sorry.
to tell him that the king sent us to come help in battle?
The king that's dead.
Roll for
We
it.
don't know he's dead.
Wait, hold on.
I'm
Roll
pretty sure
deception.
they're all
The
dead.
king sent us to
No,
help him
Archibald.
with
The
battle?
Archibald was fighting the Black
Yeah.
Dragon.
I know, but
We don't know he's
the
dead.
king that this spider probably answered to is dead.
He doesn't know that.
Unless. Okay.
I'm sure he knows that.
Is this all? Are you saying this all in front of the spider?
No, we're just bickering amongst ourselves.
Okay, so do you want to decept the spider?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. What are you gonna say? Tell me that first.
I just said that the king sent us, and he's in battle right now. He needs your help.
Roll for it.
11 plus 4, so
That
15.
wasn't-
What? That's what D20.
It bumped into the D12.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it
They
also
both-
got an 11,
They
so I
both
was
got an
confused.
11. Yeah.
What? It's
What did you get?
It's 11 plus 4, so
He got a
15. 15.
He got a 1,111.
He turns around and scuttles up to you real fast and like looks you deep in the eyes and he goes, "The king did not send you."
He said he couldn't find a network connection.
And then he turns around and scuttles back over to Casey. He's very or Kazaron, sorry. He's very ADHD. And he goes, "What is this battle you speak of?"
There's so we're under what?
Spit it out.
We're in a. I'm not talking. I'm trying to ask you a question.
Spit it out.
Role play,
Okay.
Casey.
Hold on.
You should be used to this by now.
I know.
You don't hold on a big fuck off spider.
The castle is under siege. We need to somehow get everyone to safety, and we need to protect any kind of like treasure that's for the king.
Yes, but what are you doing in the trials?
Trying to.
He starts like zooming around the room, looking at all of you. None of you are the heir to the throne. You're all too young.
If we pass the trial, we are, right?
I pull out my ring.
Is it a signet ring
The
of?
signet ring of an imaginary duke.
You could decept him again.
Try it.
Wait, so
Tis
you're trying
I.
to tell him that, like the you're related to them?
Yeah, because I'm,
You're
like,
the
I'm
heir?
an imaginary duke.
Okay.
Roll it.
Please save us all.
Good.
What did he get?
That was
got
a
a
nat
one.
One.
It's a nat one.
+4, so 5.
The spider just goes, "You will shut your mouth," and it just smacks you across the room.
But I still have the ring.
Yeah, you still have the
Okay.
ring. You take 2 damage.
Oh, god damn it, Austin.
That was so good.
I know.
I would have
turns-
been so happy if that worked.
He turns back to you. What is this battle you speak of?
There's some kobolds.
We're not sure, but kobolds and orcs have sieged the castle, and it's practically in ruins.
Also, an ancient black dragon.
And an ancient black dragon who is under the mastery of some unknown figure.
He pushes you over and crawls on top of you. You lie!
Ooh, it's getting steamy.
Shit. Hold on. Is there?
You tell the spider to hold
No.
on.
Okay, I'm saying.
Just give me a second, please.
You can chime in anytime you want.
I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know if
Okay.
I have anything that can help because,
Is
like,
there,
I'm not.
Is there?
Charm him.
Can I cast prestidigitation to create a non-magical trinket? So can I create like a sigil for the king like, in my hand to like say the king sent us. You need to help.
That would be
Yeah.
deception, wouldn't it?
Roll.
No, it's Arcana. It's
roll
a
an
spell.
Arcana check.
Okay. Wait. Well, it is a.
It is a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
It should be automatic.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Oh, sorry. For some reason, I thought you were
So
in a
do you
skill
want me to
challenge.
like what kind of should it be a check or like
what does the spell say?
Okay,
can you
press
just
is-
do that?
Yeah.
It says
okay.
you can create a non-magical trinket or illusory image that can fit in your hand and last until the end of your next turn.
Since it's an illusion, if anything touches it, it goes away. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you saying to him when you pull this out?
So I just want to say it's a sigil of the king, and I want him to say, "This is my proof. You need to go now and help the king defeat this like warband siege."
He like crouches down and gets closer and just like really looks at the sigil, and he thinks for a second. He's like, "No, it can't be." And he gets back up and walks away, and he's like, "Fine, pass through the trials at your own risk." And he just swipes at the statue, and like a little portal thing appears and then disappears, and all the doors unlock, and he goes crawling out.
Thank you.
Yes! Oh my god, dude, we did that without any conflict. High five.
We saved
Yes.
the world.
You're welcome.
Well, hey, you're the one that got us in this mess. I'm the person that got you
That
guys to
choked
convince-
through it the whole time.
Yeah, but I
Hold
helped.
on a second.
I helped.
Yeah, you did help.
I got us on the
No, you
path
did.
of the
You
king.
got knocked across the
I got
room.
I got us on the path of the king, which led you.
to you causing the spider to come out.
Hey, fellas.
But I got a cool axe out of it. So I
That
think
door's
even.
open.
Guys, that door's open. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go through the hall.
And we're
Wait,
safe in the hall.
you guys are noping up into the
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of this place.
Okay. You're just going up to the door leading to room 3?
Yes.
All right. You get to room 3, and there is a staircase. And that's where we're going to end it for today.
We got to the
All
staircase.
right. Well,
We're
that was
finally out of the dungeon.
yes. I feel like that was a major accomplishment for me because I got to practice everything that wasn't that was a non-combatant thing. All right. Well, for that episode, I was your host, Casey Clark, our resident DM.
Just for that
Solitaris.
episode?
Well,
I think for
you
like
know.
at least 3 of these episodes. you
Yeah,
have
but
been.
yeah, I know, but for this episode, I was and still am your host. Well, thank you, listeners. Come check us out on iTunes. Leave a rating. Leave a comment. Maybe we'll read some of the comments once we get a good, pile up of those. Also, check us out on our Facebook page at Dingles and Donuts. Also, our Instagram at Dingles and Donuts. And, just thanks for listening and have a good night.
We love you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know the letters, alphabetical order, not numerical order. We already talked about that. We're going a little bit backwards. Now, backwards. You ever walk backwards? It's really weird. My English teacher one time told me to walk backwards. It helps me think better, like gets you a new direction and make you think about things in a different perspective. It's very odd. It actually does kind of help, but at the same time, it really doesn't. See, when I do give tours at SUNY Broome, you get a walk backwards. You're actually not supposed to do that. I was yelled at one time, but I still do it anyway because you know what? I'm a fucking rebel.